Do you consider yourself famous?
Personally, I don't like to, but now it's to the point where I have to because I am, and everybody around me will tell me that I am, even though I say I'm not. And it's just like the fact that if you can't go to Walmart without taking 2-3 pictures, you can't go anywhere without being unbothered, then you're famous of some sort. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. I can't go anywhere unbothered. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm never unbothered.
When it comes to being famous, fame, what's the best part about it?
You want to be honest, bro? That's a good question. So the best part about being famous is the purpose of getting famous. You're trying to get rich. You're trying to save money. The best thing about it is the endorsements and shit. Like as far as like brand deals you can get. Like say if you buy shoes a lot, you get you a deal with Nike. You good. You know what I'm saying? That's over. However much money you spend on shoes out the way. You know what I'm saying? You save you some money, a little better. Have that money to spend on a house one day. Stop buying bullshit.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, what's the worst part about it?
The unbothered. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it, but as far as like say me and my girl, you know, we out to eat. I'm at a steakhouse. I'm mid-bite, and then I just get yo, can I get a picture? I'm like, are you serious? Then I gotta put my food on and take a picture because I'm a nice guy, bro.
When it comes to fame, is that a skill in and of itself? Not what took you to be famous, not what it took to be famous, but the act of being famous. Is that a skill in and of itself?
If you want me to be honest, I would say it should be, but it's not because the way like a lot of famous people are, you know what I'm saying, their actual character is like complete trash. Like it's horrible, bro. So it's like, for a lot of people, it just doesn't fit. Like you want to meet someone so bad, but who they really are in person is trash. And it's like, I feel like if you're famous or just by anybody, like I said, I'm genuine, I'm cool. So you should always have a good vibe, but some people are just too stuck up, you know what I'm saying? And if you know people are just trying to show you love, you shouldn't be trying to push that away, like whatsoever. I don't care what the reason is. Like,
Some people, I imagine, are good with being famous, taking pictures, being seen in public, and some are bad with it. Don't handle it very well, have a bad attitude, doing certain things asked, and won't. So
yeah, that's exactly how it is, bro.
when it comes to fame, is that something you wanted growing up? Did you want to be famous?
Not at all. I never thought I would actually like even be here. Like growing up, I had 2 dreams. I wanted to be a professional NASCAR driver, and I wanted to be a pharmacist. You know what I'm saying? Pharmacist is basically a legal drug dealer. I thought this shit was cool. I was like, man, I'm gonna be a pharmacist when I grow up. And until this day, I actually want to be a NASCAR driver. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to save some bread, get on the track. Then I'll live my life on the track. Y'all won't ever see me doing videos. You're gonna be a track driver forever. That's gonna be when I retire, no cap.
Have you expressed your interest with this? Have you been close to this yet?
Nah, man, I'm just a driver. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people probably got a bad driving record, and I'm one of them. But no, I'm joking, bro. I got a need for speed. And my brother actually passed away in a car accident. So it's like, I don't wall out. I'm not a reckless driver. I mean, no. I'm a reckless driver, not a careless driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That's why I want to take it to the track one day. I ain't never get a chance to express my feelings about it like that. Yeah.
And this is a biological brother that passed away?
Yeah, my blood brother. He's, yeah, my blood brother. Mom and dad.
Now, because this is not something you exactly wanted, have you adjusted to fame at this point?
Yeah, at this point, I definitely have. Like, I probably say I completely adjusted into it, like, anywhere from, like, a year ago today to, like, 10 months ago today, because it's just, like, there's so much that's come with it. Like, there's still things that I'm, like, new to, and it's like, man, I've been doing this for so long, and I never knew this, I never did this. So it's like, I've adjusted, but who knows when I'm at the point where it's like, let's say Lil Wayne status or something. If I ever get there, hopefully I do, then I'm gonna have to adjust to that. that's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
And was it easy or hard to do?
It was, I say slight work. I ain't gonna lie. It was getting into it. Getting into it when I was younger was hard, but now that I'm growing up, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything else. You gotta keep doing it, practice.
What's the easiest thing about adjusting to fame?
The love, like I said, I feel like if you're getting nothing but love, you can't be mad. You shouldn't have negativity. Like, okay, like rappers, I respect a lot of rappers. I ain't gonna say all of them, because damn well I don't respect all you rappers. A lot of fake ass rappers, but like, for instance, rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of people just trying to show you love. You're gonna have negativity. You're doing something right. So why feed into the negativity? Why not take those pictures? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. You know, you get nothing but love at the end of the day.
And what's the hardest thing about adjusting to fame?
The hardest thing about adjusting to it is like the way everyone around you and in your circle is going to start to have to adjust with you. You know what I'm saying? So by you adjusting, other people going to start having their own feelings and worry about, and some people might be shady, and it could be the ones you love the most. You never expected it. There's a lot to it, bro.
And for time reference, it's February 2021. Now, it's one thing for people to see you on social media, your pictures, your videos. It's another to see you in real life. What's the reaction you get from people when they see you in real life?
Oh my God, you're a real person? I'm like, man, am I that damn ugly? Like, I don't know, but that's like the main thing right there. And then happiness, you know, I love to see the happiness, especially in like youth. I love kids, but like, you know what I'm saying? Kids are like the most impact on the world because they're kids. The next generation is always gonna be the next generation.
Do people think you're taller in person, shorter in person?
Taller, way taller, you're like, damn, you're tall.
Care to share your height?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm high as shit, bro. You cut that out. I'm 6 foot. Oh my goodness, man. I'm 6'2", 6'1", 6'1", 6'2" with shoes on.
People think you look skinnier in person, fatter in person.
Cockier, they're like you're a pretty swollen person. But
Now, what type of place do you get recognized the most?
any public places, like as of right now, I can cover my face up, corona mask, hoodie, people will still notice me. And it's like one of the scariest things ever because you think you're safe when you can't be noticed, but you're not safe. Like, not saying that I have like worry about it, but like, bro, fans will notice me if I cover my whole face up.
Would you pinpoint it down to a mall, airport?
If I had to pinpoint the most popular,
And I'm just giving you some examples there, but
honestly, man, if I go to Lenox Mall in Atlanta, it'll probably, until this day, be one of the craziest places I can personally step into. So I'll put Lenox Mall, and I'll put Times Square on the map.
ever play it off when people recognize who you are?
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I might even act like I don't know who you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So just know I might do that to you one day.
Why?
It's funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, no, can I take a picture with you? You know what I'm saying? You make someone's day, make it funny, you know what I'm saying? Spice it up.
Ever felt guilty or bad about that, playing it off?
Yeah, because one person didn't let me play it off. They ran off, bro. Like, they were pissed. They took it too serious. I was like, damn, I wish she's chosen. Take the jokes.
How do you decide when you play it off or not?
On the person reaction, okay? Like, say if someone notices me, but they don't notice me in a way that's like they admire me, and they're trying to act like they don't know me, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, okay, then I'm gonna probably play it off in a way so I'll do the same. I'll match that energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, not on no rude shit, but just, you know?
When it comes to photos, ever denied a picture?
Yeah, I have denied it. I denied at least, at most, I'm not gonna say at least, because not many. At most, like 5 pictures. Each one of those times, I've either been with my girl, or my mom, with my whole entire family on vacation. And, yeah.
Ever felt guilty or bad about that?
Fuck no. I spent a lot of money to get into Six Flags and shit, and I couldn't even get on one ride because how many pictures I took in this motherfucking city I'm in right now, man. But still pissed I didn't get my refund about that shit.
You talking about Atlanta? Six Flags in Atlanta?
Man, it was crazy, bro. I'm talking about I tried to go to Atlanta with the homies. I couldn't get on one ride, bro. It was like hectic, bro. As I'm walking out, security like, bro, you could have told me. I would have walked around with you. I'm like, and like I said, I'm a nice person, and this was like 2 years ago. I was only 18, so I was super nice, you know what I'm saying? So every person asking for a picture got one.
And all you wanted was a ride.
All I wanted was one ride, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like the thrill, man. I like to go fast. That's my thing. I'm a speed demon.
How long do you think you spent at that park?
Definitely over an hour and a half, like just straight up taking pictures. I wanted to go eat. I couldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? That was another incident where I was trying to eat my food and I got pictures at the same time. Like, it's just weird, because I already don't like when people stare at me when I eat. So if I'm eating and then it's like you're staring at me and asking for a picture, it's like, oh, I know you're looking at me. Like, oh, shit. It makes it awkward.
Now, did you stress to anybody when you're taking pictures, man, I really want to get on this ride? Have you wrote it? You think you could, did people try to, hey, we need to get HolyGxd all the way to the front so he could ride this ride?
Man, I told at least 2 or 3 people, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get on that ride. I'm trying to go. And they're like, oh, yeah, for sure. Let me just take this picture real quick. Yeah, I'm like, all right, I got you. You don't care. You should want your picture. I understand. For sure, I understand.
When you have denied a picture, though, and you've counted about a whole hand here, did the people that got denied feel some type of way over that?
Yeah, because I've heard backlash from, like, one person. It was in my city. So I've heard backlash, like one person was like, oh, HolyGxd's an asshole. And I'm like, I thought about it for like a whole year. Like, why did I ever hear that from a fan? And then I'm like, oh, I denied a picture on that day because it was at the fair. I was with my girl trying to ride some rides. And then I was just like, no, because it was already like too much traffic. I won't just say no for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, personally, you could probably get away with it all day. But like, once I'm with my loved ones and they're kind of uncomfortable, the next one, I'm like, okay, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's just respect for the people I love the most. You know, I gotta give it to them.
Do they understand, the people that you love the most?
Yeah, for sure.
But do you think they would be okay with you taking pictures, or do they actually ask you, hey, if we ever get in a situation, just deny the pictures?
Yeah, like, I had one person tell me, like, yo, I'm not trying to, like, be all, you know, so if you want, can you, like, not be taking that many pictures? I'm like, and there was a dude, he cool and stuff, but he ain't even, like, in my circle like that, and we were just out and about, so I'm like, bro, I'm not about to turn down my fans because you want me to. Like I said, it's like, if you're my real loved one, and we're trying to, like, it can't even just be on some bullshit, like, we have to really be somewhere doing something, you know what I'm saying? It can't just be, oh, we're going to Walmart, I don't want you taking pictures. No, I can't do that to my people. But, like, if we're on a date, I'm supposed to be giving somebody some time or something, my family or something, and they already asked for that time, then I gotta give it to them.
When you have denied pictures, did anything ever get physical?
Nah.
When it comes to pictures, what about if you're under the weather, if you're sick? You still take photos?
If I look bad, I still take a photo, but if I'm sick and someone still wants to take a picture next to me, I guess, like, if you want to be that close while I'm sick, that's when you...
Strangest place you've been asked for a photo?
Airport bathroom. I was dead ass in the middle of a piss. Dude was like, yo, can I get a picture? And I seen him follow me in that motherfucker, so it was just extra weird. Because you could have stopped me before I whipped my dick out. Waited until I whipped my dick out and asked me for the picture. I was like, what the fuck?
And you were at a urinal or in a stall?
At a urinal, man. As soon as I got done, he asked for the picture. I ain't even get the wash. I'm like, yo, I'm about to wash my hand. He's like, yo, it's all good. I swear. And he fist bumped me and everything, bro. I'm like, man, you nasty. Shout out to fan. You a real one, but you nasty, bro. You gotta start. Cheers, man.
Do you think he felt any weird or awkwardness during this whole situation?
Man, if I could say one thing, no. Because, like, I can only imagine me, like, I'm not a fanboy over many people. I'm not gonna say, like, any names, but just one right now, YoungBoy. I'm not a fanboy of many people, but if I see YoungBoy, I don't know. Like I can say that. I can say no. I'm not gonna fanboy when I see YoungBoy. I can say that. But if he walks right there and I'm like, oh shit, that's YoungBoy. I don't know. I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? It might happen. I might fanboy and be the weirdo that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever put anyone down. I just do.
Now, I have interviewed NBA YoungBoy before, and if anybody wants to see my interview with him, they can on this YouTube channel. All they got to do is search for his name.
That's dope right there. Plug in.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, has anyone well-known, famous, or celebrity status ever denied you a picture?
No, I don't think so. But one time I saw Ja Rule at the airport. And I didn't know it was Ja Rule. And he was looking at me and I was looking at him. And I'm like, man, I know this dude. And we walking past, I'm telling my homie I ain't want to be wild and make it noticeable. Like, yo, where I know him from? And then as soon as he walks past, you know, like we walk past each other, my homie like, nigga, that's Ja Rule. And I'm like, damn, I knew that was that nigga, dog. So, yeah, I ain't never get denied, but... Oh, Chris Brown ain't let me in his fucking party. I don't know what the fuck was up with y'all motherfuckers. And Tyga. Tyga, you a bitch actually, nigga. I don't know what was up with this nigga. You a bitch, Tyga. I won't box Tyga. I'll put that on my mama. I will beat your ass, Tyga. Sorry, bro, but he did me bad, dog.
What happened?
He had me outside the party for like 30 minutes, still didn't let me in. I walked to the top of the hill at Chris Brown's crib. This nigga looking at me. They not letting everybody in. They letting like a couple people in. I get the invite, I get the addy. I'm supposed to be in this damn party, but like I'm supposed to be in there. So Tyga, the dude asked, security had asked Tyga like, yo, do I let him in? And everybody's out there looking at me like, yo, why HolyGxd not in there already? Like, why is he out here just standing looking like us? Like, or something like, is he supposed to be? So everybody already on my ass like, yo, this nigga can't get in the party? And Tyga looked me in my eyes. Security asked him, does he let me in? This nigga says no. This nigga Tyga told me no. He ain't tell me, he told the security guard no for me though. I'm gonna fuck Tyga up. I love Chris Brown, bro, and that's why I'm gonna fuck Tyga up, because I'm a fan of Chris Brown, bro. I love that nigga Chris Brown. That was my chance. Tyga fucked it up.
Now, just to be fair, do you think Tyga knew exactly who you were?
No, and my homie that was with me told me it was my fault because like I was in a moment where I was just like, man, I'm trying to get in this party. I'm dealing with some fans at the same time, and they like neglected me to get in. So I'm like, you know, like what the fuck? Like I'm you know, I'm just not panicking, but I'm like, man, I'm getting pissed, bro. So, my bad. What did you say again, bro?
No, I was wondering do you think Tiger knew exactly who you were?
Boom. So the reason that I take the L, I'll take my fall for it because I didn't do the face. You know what I'm saying? If I would have did the face to Tiger, I feel like he probably would have, oh shit, that was the dude. But I didn't do the face. I was just looking at him straight face like, what up? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't notice me without the face. You know, if you see me on the internet one time, you probably can't notice me until I do the face. But if you see me multiple times, you'll notice my face, you know?
Just for the record, what's the face?
That's the face right there, man. Y'all check it out. I'm about to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for it's called girdling. So it's holding the face for as long as I can. I'm gonna do it for like 3 minutes, man. They had a dude do it for like 50 seconds. I'm gonna get him out of there right quick.
Is this something you've been practicing?
Not at all. Not at all. Just an actual little.
Have you ever tested yourself and seen how long you could hold the face for?
It was like 2 minutes and it was slight work. So I'm gonna just say 3 because it's just the 2 is easy. So we gotta go for 3. I'm gonna set the bar like high, maybe not as high as I can. So if someone beats me, I'll go back, probably beat them. Because it doesn't really hurt or anything. I just hold it. So who knows how long I can do it for.
Now, what is the best way for somebody that wants a picture with you to ask you for a photo?
Ask me how you want to ask me on the inside. Don't ask me with what your right shoulder's telling you or your left. Whatever you're thinking in your heart and in your head at the same time, that real feeling, the number one feeling, go for it. It won't make me mad. I enjoy excitement from other people. I don't want, would you want someone to ask you for a picture, they're like, yo, let me get a pic. Like, no, that's joy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see that you're happy for this picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a reason to be happy to take this picture. I want to do the face in the picture, and not take a picture like that. I won't, you know, get lit with you right quick.
Now, are there any rules, etiquette, guidelines, do's or don'ts for somebody that takes a picture with you?
If my girl with me, you take a picture with me, and you're a girl, of course, even if you, I don't care, don't do no weird shit, I ain't gay. So like, so if you're a girl and we taking a picture of my girl with me, just don't like do nothing that my girl might spaz for, you know what I'm saying, because she wild. But other than that, you good, do whatever, turn up with me. Don't touch my face, it's Corona.
Do you wish you could live a normal life?
Fuck, I'm not a good liar, man. I swear I'm not a good liar. Sometimes, bro, sometimes I do, man. Yeah, sometimes for sure.
Do you still run errands?
Yeah, all day. That's all I do is run errands, man. Busy guy. So whenever I'm not even filming, I'm just on the move, trying to.
Still go to the grocery store or somebody shops for you?
I still go to the grocery store. Whenever I can, I try to go, man. Try to have, like, that's why it's like, sometimes I say, like the question, do you wish you could be normal? It's like, yeah, so sometimes I'll do something that I haven't done in a while just to make myself feel like, damn. Like, it feels so good to be like,
Still go to the gas station?
Yeah, all the time. I like hopping out at the gas station, man. I don't know why. That's a vibe right there, I swear, but I just like to hop out at the gas station.
Still go shop at the mall?
Yeah, not really. If my homies with me, yeah, but I don't go shop at the mall personally. I don't.
Because?
Too much traffic for solo dolo, holy God. So if I'm solo, I ain't fucking with the mall. Like, I'm cool with the pictures, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm from New Orleans, so I got anxiety. I don't know who running up, you know what I'm saying? I love my fans, but gotta be careful.
Now, as you get more popular, as you get more successful and you climb that ladder, earn more money, how do you deal with friends and family asking for money?
Man, it's hard when you're a generous person, you know what I'm saying? That's like one of the hardest things when you're just the type of person that loves to give, and share the love. But after so long of doing it, you gotta like just start thinking about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, even not after long of doing it, just you gotta start thinking about yourself at some point. And that's when you will be the greatest version of you. And when that point is, when that day comes, people will love you for you, they will be around you for you, and you will actually be comfortable in your skin. So if you're not happy, and you're wondering why you're feeling weird, think about if you're really being you for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you're doing, don't do it for nobody else. Don't overdo anything for other people, because people don't really appreciate shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Ever told someone no?
Yeah,
When it came to asking you for money?
yeah, for sure. Like, I don't like to be in people's business, but like, if you ask me for money and I know it's not like a need or it's a want for a habit, then I'm gonna say no. And I'm gonna say no to benefit you, you know what I'm saying? I got a brother, he locked up right now, and I tell him no all the time when he asking me to cash out this nigga's money, you know what I'm saying? Smoke right quick.
What's the response from people you have said no to?
Oh, that shit crazy, bro. You would think I told them to go jump off a bridge or some shit. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but it's all love, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all love with me. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you had to cut people off because of that?
For that particular reason, no, thank God that nobody really, like, let no money come between us like that. Nah. And anybody I lost, honestly, in my life, I don't regret it. Like, so if you're still living and you're not in my circle, I don't regret it. I'm glad you out of my circle.